Well, I'm out in the shed this afternoon. I'm going to do a little work with some slabs. This is a piece of, see if you can see that, mahogany obsidian that Pesselman sent me a while back, and I just finally got around to working it. I hated to, I had to cut a little piece off the end here. Pretty good sized chunk. But I had to cut that off the end just to get it to fit in my saw. But after getting it in the saw, I've got to move that back and cut some more slabs off. But I've got a few pretty nice pieces. But I'm going to go ahead and work a piece of this slab, showing you how to do it. One of the first things you need to work on is to have a good edge to pressure flake off from, and hopefully you can see this. I mean, the back is pretty rough, and you can see the sides are not straight, not 90 degree. So that actually right in there is not bad, but we're going to run this on the grinder. I've got a stained glass grinder that has got a diamond bit on it, and we're just going to run that on that and clean it up. Actually, I've been using that stained glass. Here's a project I just finished up. That's the reason I hadn't put out any videos lately. Been working on a little stained glass window. But we'll go ahead and set this up and grind these sides and show you what it looks like. There you can see how nice and flat, and it makes that sides 90 degrees. So I'll go ahead and finish grinding all three sides of this, and we'll take it from there. Okay, there we've got the base. There's one side. There's the other side. Got that nice, and now we're ready to start working it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take this side and give it a little grinding, and you'll see the dust kind of build up on it. And by giving that little grinding, that dust is going to help your pressure flaker get a better grip. So grind it good. Now the way that I like to do it is I like to start from the tip and work my way to the base, because that way you can get your flakes started good on the tip, and then as you go towards the base, you can be taking those flakes. They should be going 3/4 of the way across, and that way when you come back from the other side, you can clean those up and get all the saw marks off the piece. So we'll go ahead and get this side started. There you see that color start to come out on that. Now I like to take and run them, let's see if we can see that, a little over 1/8 of an inch, almost 1/4 of an inch, And you notice I'm not going in very deep either. I'm not. You don't want to. Definitely don't want to go over halfway. I'm only going about a quarter of the way in, and this slab I've cut it's about a quarter of an inch, maybe just a touch over a quarter of an inch. But you don't want to go real deep because we're going to come back over this and make a second pass, and I'll show you that in a bit. But we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and finish flaking this front side, then we'll turn it over and run the other side. There's like normal. I'm trying to film and end up had one that kind of fell short right in here, and I'll be able to pick that up from the other side. Try not to run that up under my fingernail. There's a little bit of it. Cool. That helped out. So anyway, when I turn this over and run it from this side, I'll finish cleaning that up. So I'll go ahead and turn it over, grind that side real good, and then I'll finish cleaning this side off. Okay, I run that down there to where that problem area was, and you can see it's all cleaned up good. Now we'll just we'll take 3 more flakes off there, and that should clean. Come ahead and come across there and clean that up. Now what I'm doing, I'm resting this against my finger on the back side. That way you're not putting pressure in this way. You want it to push against your finger. I'll go ahead and take it to the end there. Okay. And that cleaned that side up all the way. Looking pretty good. That'll focus on there. I'm going to go ahead at this point and clean up the other side, and then we'll get ready for the second pass. Okay, there we've got all the saw marks off from both sides. I mean, it's looking nice. What we're going to do now, we're coming back over to the grinder, and you can see, probably best right there, you can see these the divots made when we took the flake off. We got the cup with the indention on this side. You can see that whole row of indentions. And what we're going to do is we're going to run this along the grinder here, turn it up on its side, and we're going to clean all those off, and it gets rid of the scoop. And then we can run another set of flakes up. There you can see now, I'll get this to focus here. This side now is all cleaned up. It's ready to run some more flakes in. And you still see on this other side how it's still got the scallop on it. So I'll go ahead and finish grinding this, and we'll head back over and take our second pass of flakes. You see on the side here also where it cleaned that out. I'll move it over here in this light. There you go. So I'll finish grinding this and we'll take it back over and take another set of flakes.